Hey everyone, welcome to the class. This is Abby here. It's good to see you all. We are going to have a great class today. We're going to be talking about jabs. Kind of a weird topic, isn't it? So my question is, to jab or not to jab? What does that mean? The weird teacher Abby is coming up with all sorts of strange things lately. If you are a Verbling Premium member, go ahead and click on that Join Class button. Gustavo, are you a Premium member now?
No.
What?
No, I'm a common member.
How come you could join the class early? Did you use your free reservation?
Yes, I have some free reservation. I have few right now, but that's why I'm here.
Wonderful, Gustavo.
And how are you?
I am very good, and I want to say thank you for using your free reservation on my class. That's very kind of you.
Okay.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you well, Abby.
I hope it stays that way. I hope we don't have any audio issues. So how have you been? What is new with you since the last time we spoke?
These days I have been working in my thesis. I'm very busy with that. Also, we have an Easter here in celebrate Easter here in Colombia.
Mm-hmm.
There are many cultural activities in my city these days, and I have enjoyed these activities also.
Wonderful. That sounds great. Is this week a special week of activity? Like, do you have a whole week of, I think in Dominican Republic they call it Semana Santa. Is it the same in Colombia?
Yes, it's Semana Santa. But in my city called Popayán, and here is very special, the celebration of the Holy Week. It's very special.
Wonderful. Well, thanks for sharing that.
And come people from... Okay.
No, that's great. I'm sorry, Gustavo, I cut you off. I'm going to welcome everyone else to the class. It's good to see everybody. Hi, Ahmed. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing well. How are you?
I am doing very good. I recognize your picture.
Thank you.
I have had you in class before, right?
Yeah. You're right, yes. Long time. I haven't seen you.
It has been a long time. I think it's been about...
few days maybe, I'm not sure.
It's been a while since I've taught a class.
Yeah.
So I'm very, very happy to see you. Thanks for coming back in. And we also have Amit. Hi, Amit.
Hi, everyone, again.
I'm good. How are you today?
I'm bored.
You're bored?
Yeah.
That's not good. What do you do to entertain yourself when you feel bored?
I studied TOEFL test.
Sorry?
All day. I studied for TOEFL test all day. TOEFL exam.
Oh, okay, very good. I think our lovely teacher Mina, she does a lot of class preparation for those tests, doesn't she?
Oh, I don't know, because I'm new one in here.
Okay, Hina is one of our teachers here with Verbling, and she does a lot of really good test preparations for those tests, so you should check out Hina's classes. She's a very, very talented teacher, so go ahead and take a look at that. Thanks for coming in, Ahmed. It's nice to meet you.
Okay, nice to meet you. Thank you.
Hi, Christoph.
Hi, Hina.
You just called me Hina.
Oh, sorry, because you are talking about Hina. Abby.
We're all thinking about Hina.
No, not that. But I was talking with someone else also, and I heard Hina and stuff like that, so I was confused. Sorry about that. It's
Well,
been a while
welcome.
also.
It is good to see you again. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah, likewise.
Very good to see you. Hello, Enrique. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you for asking, Abby. How are you today?
I am very good. Thank you. I recognize you in your picture, so I've had you in class before, right?
Yes, maybe once.
So you're fully prepared for the craziness that goes on in my classes. We like to have a big party here. Hi, Firkin. Good to see you.
Hello. Hello, Abby.
Is this the Firkin that I already know?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you great.
Yes.
How are you? How are you doing today? Where are you from?
Oh, thanks. Fine. How are you?
I'm doing really good. And tell me about where you're from.
I'm from Turkey. My name is Furkan, and I must improve English because 1 year later, my lessons English, all of them.
In 1 year, you're going to have to speak good English. Is that what you said? In 1 year?
1 year later.
1 year from now.
Yes.
Okay, so you have a lot of work to do. Firkin, you have to work really, really hard. You have to be a good student.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Thanks for coming in. Gustavo, I said hello to you. And we've also got Mina. Mina, are you going to say hello to me at least?
Hey, teacher. Hey, Miss Abby. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Long ages. Been ages.
It has been ages. And you're right. I did say Mina instead of Hina. I was not recommending to learn English with Mina, by the way, just so everyone knows.
Did you say Mina already? I was so scared.
I did. I said Mina by accident, but I meant teacher Hina. Hina, not Mina. Good to see you again. Thanks for coming
pleasure,
in.
Teacher.
And I am so happy you did not have to use a reservation to get into class. I would hate to put you out. Hello, Mine. Uh-oh, this is going to be difficult. You know how I am with names. Mine, how are you?
Fine, how are you, Abby?
Good. It's good to see you again.
Yeah, me too.
Very happy to see you. What is new with you? What have you been up to?
I think as usual, same old, nothing is different.
Nothing too new, nothing too exciting. Is right now a holiday week where you live? Is this a holiday?
Yeah, this week is a holiday week, but I have to work this weekend.
Ah. Well, if it makes you feel better, Mine, I have to work this weekend too.
Okay. I feel better now.
Do you like your job? Do you enjoy doing it?
Yes,
well,
I like my job, yes.
I like my job too. I really enjoy it, especially this job. This is very nice. It's almost like I'm not working. I just get together with my friends and we have a good discussion.
Yeah.
Nice to have you in class. Thanks for coming in. And I think it's Romulo Matos.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Fine, and you?
I am doing very good. Could you turn the volume on your microphone? Could you turn it up just a little bit?
Hello.
That's a little bit better.
Hello.
Hi. Romulo, tell us about yourself. Where are you from?
I'm from Brazil, and I'm trying to improve my English for my job.
What is your job?
What? Sorry?
What is your job? What do you do for work?
I work with information technology.
Information technology. Excellent. So who do you speak with in English? People from the United States? Who do you speak with in English?
People with Europe.
People from Europe. Okay. So you have to get used to the British accent, no doubt.
Okay.
Welcome to class, Romulo. It's nice to meet you. My name is Abby. For those of you who don't know me, Gustavo, remember where I'm from? Maybe you can tell the other students where I'm from and where I currently live, if you remember.
Of course, I remember. You are from Canada and you live now in the Dominican Republic.
Yay, good job. Gustavo remembers his teacher. Isn't he nice? So that's where I'm from, Vancouver, Canada, the most beautiful city in the world. But I currently live in the Dominican Republic, okay? So today's topic is kind of an interesting one. I have to be honest, I was searching for something that would be just a little different. So I found something that the Verbling company had recommended, and I thought maybe it would be interesting and fun for us to look at together, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and put the link for that into the chat. I see, Romulo, you're over in the G-Talk chat, so I'm going to give it to you there. However, I'm going to be spending a lot of time in the Verbling chat, so if ever I don't see your messages, just let me know, okay? Should we warm up before class? Who wants to get warm before... Okay, Mina, you're going to start us off. This is what you have to do. Okay?
Yes.
You have to ask a question according to this formula. If you were a... Okay? If you were. So you need to choose one person in the class. It can be any of us. You need to start your question with if you were... I'll give you an example. If you were a cat, where would you sleep?
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
In the kitchen.
Yes, Christoph?
In the kitchen.
In the kitchen. That's a good spot. So, Mina, do you want to start us off and give us your answer? Or, sorry, choose a student and ask a question.
Okay, choose the student, Ahmed.
Okay, Ahmed, are you ready?
Yeah, I am ready. Okay. Yes, Mina.
If you were a horse, what would you do?
I would not let anyone to ride on my back.
That's a great answer. That is really funny. I would not let anyone ride on my back. Nicely done. Okay, Mine, would you like to ask the next question? Go ahead and choose a student and ask a question.
Okay. If you had won lottery, what would you do?
Can you repeat, Mine, if you were?
If you had won lottery, what would you do?
Who are you asking?
Okay, I am asking Gustavo.
It's a good question. I think I would have a trip to all the world. That's what I do.
Awesome. I like that answer too. Nice question. Even changing it a little bit. Mine, that was perfect. Who wants to ask the next question?
Where are the questions?
No, you have to make them up, Christoph. That's it. You have to use.
Okay.
You have to start it with if you were.
If you were a millionaire, what would you do?
A millionaire. Who are you asking?
Asking you.
Me.
Yeah.
If I was a millionaire, I would still teach with Verbling.
Oh, wow, that's awesome. Maybe you are a millionaire now. I don't know.
She would give me half. Mina, only if you used at least one reservation on me. Maybe then. Nice question, Christoph. All right, what about you, Enrique? Could you ask a question?
Okay, if you were a sheep, what kind of sheep you would like to be?
Who are you asking?
Romulo.
Romulo. Are you with us or against us?
Sorry, can you repeat?
Yes, Enrique asked you a fantastic question. He says, if you were a ship or a boat, what kind of ship or boat would you like to be?
What is ship?
A big boat. That's a tough one. That's really difficult. I would be a cruise ship.
I would be Titanic.
Oh.
The Titanic. So you're going down is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's an interesting question, Enrique. I would be a cruise ship. Romulo, would you like to be a big ship or just a little ship? I told you the class was going to be crazy, Romulo. I'm so sorry. I'm sure you're wondering what the heck are we talking about? Mike, oh, sorry. Romulo says his connection is not working very well. He's in the other chat, so I didn't see that note. Okay, Ismail asked, if you go to the cinema, what kind of films would you watch? If you went to the cinema, what kind of film would you watch? What do you think, Firkin?
Action or romantic comedy?
Romantic comedy. That sounds like we actually might be able to watch a movie. A romantic comedy. That sounds nice. I like action movies. I think I would be going to like a movie with lots of action, maybe a little bit of conspiracy. Those are my favorites. Very good. All right, well, let's get started with the class, you guys. Going to put that into the chat. There we have our unit that we're going to work on together, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Maybe, Ahmed, would you like to start us off by reading question 1 in the activity?
Okay. Number 1, have you ever had an injection or given blood? How did you feel about it? Should I answer?
Sure, yeah, go ahead and give us your answer.
Okay. Yes, I have given blood before. The first time it was weird and I was afraid and worried a bit. But after that, it was okay with me.
So he felt weird after. Did you feel a little bit like, oh, a little bit dizzy?
Dizzy, yeah. Especially the first time.
I would imagine. Very good.
Not, during that, I mean, they gave me a small bottle of water.
So that helped to make you a little bit more stable.
Yes.
Good. Awesome. Christoph, can you read number 2 and give us your answer?
Do you know anyone who is scared of needles? Why is he, yes, she or he scared? Yeah, I know myself. I am scared of them.
So when you have to get a needle, what do you do?
I close my eyes and and just relaxing, and yeah, because the first time I was like getting scared, and that's bad when you get needles, because it make something. I don't know. I don't know if you understand me or not, but
I do understand you.
You should relax. Otherwise, you will get you'll be how to say that.
If you relax, it's less painful, because when you're really tense, right, and maybe your muscles are very tight, then it's not as easy.
Exactly. Yeah.
A question, please, Abby.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I want to ask about needles here.
Okay.
Does the word needles here mean the acupuncture or means the normal needle?
It does not mean acupuncture, although acupuncture uses needles.
I don't know really, but I think.
But we are talking about needles as in an injection. So maybe you get injected for immunity towards a certain flu or a sickness. Okay?
Yeah.
That's the kind of needle we're talking about.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Okay? Enrique, can I ask you a question?
Yes, sure.
Describe how someone would act if they were really afraid of needles. How would they act?
They I don't know the word, but it's tremble.
Tremble.
And begin to I don't know that word. When water leave your body.
Sweat.
Yes. Sweat.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe cry.
Crying. That's what in Mina's case.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Mina. Okay, that was the last joke.
No man, no cry.
You might scream, yell, run away.
They might scream and run away. That's a really good point. Excellent job, Enrique. He says they might tremble. Mina, Mine, what does it mean to tremble? What happens to a person's body if they are trembling? Mine?
Tremble is like your body is shaking. If you cold, your body is like shaking. Yes.
Excellent. That's exactly it. Mine, could you read number 3 for us while you're there and give us your answer?
Number 3. How difficult do you think it is for people who have to inject themselves regularly for medical reason? For someone with diabetes. Actually, I have a cousin. He has diabetes, and he do the injection all the time. It seems very painful, but he get used to it. I think so.
Okay, very good. Excellent. I too know someone with diabetes, and it looks like it's not fun, right, to have to do that all the time. Definitely. I feel for your cousin, that's for sure. Let me just take a moment to welcome Manolo Macias to the class. Hello, Manolo.
Hello, good night. This is my first time in this class. Now my family is sleeping, and now is the best time at home to have a class on internet.
Everybody is sleeping.
Yeah, but some of my boys and my girl are on the street because today here in Cádiz we are Christian processions in the Easter feasts.
Excellent.
So I here now I am alone. I'm at home. My wife and my the youngest boys are sleeping, but the oldest boy in the street.
Okay, very good. Well, Manolo, welcome. I'm going to give you the document that we're discussing, so we have to continue with the class, but you're more than welcome to participate, okay?
Yeah, I have to click the link in the chat room.
Okay, wonderful.
It's about the jabbering, about jabs. I don't know the meaning of jab.
We'll talk about that. We're going to get into it, okay? But I want to say, too, when you are not speaking, when you're not using your microphone, you can click the top right corner of your screen, your mute button.
Okay, I understand that to click the microphone to deactivate the microphone when I'm not speaking.
Wonderful. Thanks, Manolo. And also we have with us Efe.
Hi, Abby. Good night.
Efe, are you with us?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
hello there. What were you doing?
I'm listening to you, and on the other hand, I'm playing PlayStation. Also.
If you take the link now, but we absolutely have to continue forward in the document for us.
Okay. But I can hear
Mina.
Yes.
Can you forward me, sir?
What?
Abby, we cannot hear you very well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Can you read number 4?
Sure.
Thank you.
What do you think of people who have injections for non-medical, cosmetic, plastic surgery? What do you think of people?
What's your opinion on injections for those reasons?
It's their freedom.
Excellent. Very good. Gustavo, what kind of non-medical injections can you think of?
Botox.
Botox.
This one.
Okay. What do you know about Botox?
Botox is let the face without expression. Yes.
Yes.
Right?
Like freeze. Face freeze. Yes.
Yeah, okay, very good. Can you give us an imitation of what that would look like, Gustavo? What would it look like?
Yes. For instance, the person is laughing, but is like that. And the person is crying and is not expression in her face.
No.
It's freeze.
It's exactly the same.
Totally freeze.
I have a teacher like that.
Yes.
You have what?
A teacher like that.
A teacher.
Yeah.
Let's just clear the record. I have no Botox.
No. It's not. It's not.
I'm only 26 years old. I have no Botox.
No, it's not. He's a man also, and he's not unfairly.
Okay, very good. We don't want to talk bad about our verbaling teachers because they're awesome. Excellent job, you guys. So those are warm-up activity 1 questions. Now, word jabs have to do with these warm-up questions. What do you think, Firkin, what does a jab have to do with injection?
I'm sorry, can you repeat it, please? Can you hear me?
The title of the exercise is Jabbering About Jabs. I hear you.
I answer number 4.
No. I'm asking you, what is a jab?
My job.
What is a jab? Look in the chat.
I don't know jab. I don't know.
It's
Sorry.
okay. We have been talking about jabs now for about 15 minutes. Who knows what they are? Manolo?
Jab is a kind of fight. Should be a kind of fight. Jab.
That's one kind of jab. Really quick punch, right?
Punch.
To talk rapidly.
A very quick punch.
A very quick punch. Mine, what else is a jab?
To talk rapidly.
To talk rapidly.
Or murmuring. Yes, or murmuring.
Murmuring. Okay. And what else? There's one more thing. We've been discussing it.
It's antidote.
What was that, Mina?
Antidotes.
An antidote? Okay. And how do you receive an antidote?
Injection.
An injection. So actually, jabs is another word for an injection. The action of putting a needle into someone's body, that is a jab. Are you surprised?
Yes. We are.
So that's why the title is Jabbering About Jabs. But Mine mentioned another way to talk about jabs, and that is talking a lot. That's definitely another one. So let's continue with activity 2 and see if we can fill in the blanks of these exercises. And if we work really, really quickly, we will have time for our role play at the end. So let's move fast. Gustavo, could you do number 1 in activity 2?
Yes.
Okay.
His boss was so angry with Jack that he shouted at him and and Jack's chest with his finger.
Excellent. What would be the past tense of jab? Can you say it again, Gustavo?
Could you repeat, please?
What would be the past tense of jab?
I don't know.
You do know. It's very similar to any other verb. You add something to the end. Anybody?
Might be jabbed.
Jabbed.
Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you,
Double.
Mine and Ahmed. Very good. So, Firkin, how would you feel if somebody was jabbing you with their finger? How would that make you feel?
I don't know because I have never jabbed someone for me.
Nobody has ever jabbed you with their finger?
If I no, I have never jabbed.
You've never been jabbed?
Yes, never.
Mina, how would you feel if somebody was jabbing you with their finger?
Do you mean bench?
Sorry?
Bench, to bench someone, to twist your skin.
Punch.
Punch?
Bench.
Bench.
Like stick my nail in your skin.
Pinch.
Yeah.
A pinch?
Yeah.
Okay, like a pinch, but how would you feel if somebody were to jab you? What kind of emotions would that evoke in your body? How would you feel?
Depending on the situation. If you mean, for example, if I'm in hospital and I'm donating, so it's okay. I don't feel anything.
We're talking about a different kind of jab. Who would like to describe the kind of jabbing that we're talking about?
Okay, I will try.
Okay.
Sometimes the time we start to not to shout. For example, if I want to talk with my son, for example, about something wrong he did, so I might put my finger, my how do you call it? Yeah, my index finger on his chest or his shoulder. So I will tell him not to do that thing again or something like that.
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
It's like a punishment when somebody does that to you. It's very insulting. They poke you hard with their finger and they say, don't do that again. And they jab their finger into you. That's a jab. Okay?
Also, it could be to put your finger in your eyes, in your eye. A finger in your eye, it's jab. A finger should be.
Excellent. Thank you, Manolo. That's very good. So then quickly, very quickly, to wrap it up, how does that make somebody feel to get a jab in their chest or in their arm?
Or also in other times when some younger and teenagers come to steal you or rob the jab a knife in your chest to steal your money.
Excellent. Very good. It's a very sudden, intense feeling, right? And that is another way that you would use it. Very good. All right. Well, that is that. We now know what jabbing is. It can mean to talk, like Vinay mentioned. It can mean to get an injection. It can mean to poke somebody very hard or to pierce them with an object, like Teacher Abby's pen. I hope I didn't scare anybody. Those are different ways that we can use that expression to jab. Okay? I felt like that was a really difficult. Okay? Any questions about this?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going to have a role play, and we're only going to use one of the situations with that expression to jab. Okay? And that's going to be a doctor and their patient. Okay, so here's the situation with a doctor. Your patient never wants to get his or her injections. You feel that it is your duty to insist on injecting your patient as you feel it will keep them safe. Your patient is very stubborn. I'm going to put this also for Gustavo and Christoph here. Your patient is very stubborn, so you have to be a little forceful getting your injections, right? Use convincing evidence to get your patient to say, fine, I will get my injections. So who wants to play the role of the doctor?
I want to.
Excellent. Gustavo, and here is a picture just to describe what kind of doctor you are, okay? You're not exactly the nicest doctor, so if you want to take a look at your visual description, that is who you are.
Wow. Who wants to go there?
He is evil. Okay, that is a big needle, Gustavo, so you're going to have to really convince your patient. Now let's look at the patient description. Maybe we could get... Christoph, could you read the patient description in the chat? Christoph?
Where is it?
It's right there. Read it for us.
You have needles. You have been what? I should read that. I didn't understand.
Yeah, no, read it. Read it. You're doing
Okay.
good. I'm acting out patient. I hate needles.
Okay. You hate needles. You have been avoiding your injections now for years. But your doctor insists that it's time. You feel that he's pursuing you.
He's pressuring you.
Pressuring you. Okay. And he's irritates you. Tell him how it makes you feel when he tries to force you to get your injections. Explain your reasons for not wanting them.
Excellent reading, Christoph. So who wants to play the role of the stubborn patient who hates getting needles? They hate getting jabbed. Okay, Christoph, are you prepared to see your description? You volunteered. That's all I have to say. So this is Christoph. He's going to play the character in the picture. Okay? Everyone knows who the characters are?
Yeah.
Mina, would you like to add anything to the role play? Any details that I might have missed?
No, I think that's fine.
Okay. So, Christoph, you have to sound like your character, and you have to play the role of your character. Gustavo, are you ready? You can welcome your patient into the office.
Okay, my patient is Christoph.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Christoph, how are you?
Hi, doctor.
How are you today?
I feel bad. I feel disease.
Bad? And what happened?
I don't know.
Tell me all about it.
I'm getting some trouble. I don't know. I got the last week some cold, so I feel bad.
Okay. And tell me about your symptoms.
You know, I have problem with my nose and also with my eyes. I don't know. I don't feel like.
You can see very well?
I can see very well, but I have some trouble there. I don't know. I cannot concentrate on anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
But maybe it has to be with your brain and not with your eyes if you don't concentrate very well.
Oh, slow down. You want to inject me in my brain or what?
No, I only supposed. Okay, Christoph, do you have a fever these days?
Yeah. I get about 45 degrees.
Okay. And do you have some medication for your fever or not?
No, that's what I came here.
Okay, Christoph. I think you have a strong infection. So I think I must give you an injection, but the needle is very small. I guarantee this.
I hate injections.
And
I hate that.
You don't.
I hate that. You know, I feel now. I feel good.
I understand, Christoph, but it's necessary in order to you recover of your infection.
I think I'm getting better. I think you don't have anything else, some kind of vitamins or stuff like that. I hate getting injected.
Christoph, maybe you feel better right now, but in a few minutes you feel worse. So I think it's necessary to give you an injection. So please take off your clothes and show me.
My God. My God.
Doctor, is that really necessary?
Is that really necessary? Yeah.
Yes, it's necessary.
Right.
It's absolutely necessary.
I'd say
You know
no.
what? I'm getting bad now. I'm getting worse.
All right, excellent job, you guys. Christoph
And
is
why?
going to die because he doesn't want to take his injections.
Yeah, exactly.
Excellent job, everyone. Let's give a round of applause to Christoph and Gustavo. Nicely done.
Thank you, doctor.
Manolo
Gustavo.
wants to know, where the heck did you get your doctor title? I'd like to... What's that? What's that picture thing? I don't
In
think
the
so.
street.
In the street. He's a doctor from the hood, okay? And he's very qualified, Manolo. Excellent job. Who wants to give it a go? Who is next? Who wants to be the next doctor? Manolo, would you like to be a doctor?
I don't care. It should be the pleasure.
Do you want to be the doctor or the patient?
I prefer to be the patient.
Okay, Manolo is going to be the patient.
And recently I've been operated. I've been repaired in my knee.
Okay, very good. Mina wants to be the nurse. So we're going to change it, okay? Mina's going to be the nurse instead of the doctor, okay?
I prefer the nurse. It's a beautiful nurse.
Okay, well, Mina is going to be a beautiful nurse. A very muscular nurse, indeed. Mina, are you ready to play the role?
Yeah, doctor and nurse and
No,
patient.
The doctor has left the building, so you're going to be on a bit of a power trip. You're going to say, I'm the nurse, and I say, you get a needle, okay? So you need to explain why your patient needs the needle and try to convince them. You want to be consoling and comforting, right?
Okay, I need doctor with me because I am weak.
You're a weak nurse.
Yes, I need a doctor with me.
Who would like to be the
convince.
doctor that is overseeing or supervising Mina and his nursing skills?
Maybe I can help.
Okay, let's go for it. Start us off, Mina.
Okay, where is the patient? Let me see him.
Manolo is your patient.
Manolo, first of all, stop taking photos.
What is with the pictures? Is this new? I've never seen this before.
Yes, it's
okay.
new.
Go ahead, Mina. See, I leave for 1 week, and this is what happens. People start taking pictures during class.
Hello, hello, hello. Get in.
Get in.
Hello.
Okay. Do you need to see a doctor?
Yes, I have my knee is very bad.
Okay, hang on 1 minute. Teet. Doctor?
Hello.
Hey, doctor. There is a patient is waiting for you.
Okay. Let him go in.
I will prepare the shots and I will let him in.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, Manolo.
Hi. Hello.
Follow me, please.
Good morning, doctor. I am very bad. My knees. I can walk properly, and I'm unable to go up in the steps.
Why? How do you feel?
I suffer when I go up in a ladder, and had to go by hand, and because my knees are very bad. I have a meniscus broken.
Wow, man, it sounds really bad. You should get injected. The liver.
I don't care. I am very brave and I don't suffer for injections.
Okay, take it. Fuck!
You are so rude.
Oh, nurse, I forget about
Yes.
my nurse. Come back. Come
Yes,
here.
I'm here. I'm just watching. It's so funny.
Okay, give him what
Okay, so,
job.
okay, Mr. Manolo, please take your pants down. Are
The
you ready?
injection's on the knee, Mina, on the knee.
Yes.
I need my knee has a broken meniscus, so I need a arthroscopy operation.
Okay, where want me to stick
Okay. I
this?
forget about that. I forget. You should get injected in other place also.
Yes, I think you are the doctor like one dentist I had when they removed my well teeth instead of my bad teeth.
All right. I leave you guys alone for 5 minutes, and you're already talking about taking clothes off. So I think I need to interrupt this conversation.
Yeah. Question, Abby, please.
We were supposed to be discussing injections and going to the doctor. So I'm not very happy with you, Pow Pow.
Okay, has been a pleasure to go to the doctor.
Abby, can I ask a quick question, please?
Yes, you can.
Yeah. When I ask someone to, take, for example, I need to give him an injection on his knee. Okay. How can I ask him to I don't know, to fold the I don't know, what do you call it, to fold the pants from down just to show his knee, because I
Okay.
want to give.
Do you want the pants to come down, or do you want the
No,
leg of the pant to go up?
Yeah, the leg of the pants to go up.
Can you fold your pant leg up?
Okay. How about if I want to give him an injection on his shoulder, for example?
Can you fold your shirt sleeve up?
Sleeve. Okay.
Right?
Okay. Yeah.
So you can
Okay.
expose the shoulder. That would be how you do it.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay?
Yeah.
Excellent. So you would use the verb to fold. Fold up or down.
Okay. Thank you very
Any
much.
other question? Now I clicked on that capture button, and now I have a camera in my face.
Yeah.
I don't know. You guys getting crazy there with these hangout tools.
I don't know how to take out the cameras.
Well, Manolo, you started it, so I hope that you can.
I don't know how is this. I don't know.
That's okay. We're not going to worry about it. We're going to finish with the class even with the camera in my face, okay? That's okay, Manolo. By the way, excellent job. We have Nurse Ratchet, played by Mina Murad, and of course Dr. Christoph, who knows nothing about being a doctor, evidently. And our poor patient Manolo. What did you think, Gustavo? How do you think you would feel if you were in Manolo's position and you had doctors telling you to take your clothes off and you're getting an injection? How would you feel?
But if this is necessary, I would do. If it's necessary for my health, I would do.
Okay, very good. Do you think these doctors were very professional?
For ask the patient to take off their clothes? For that?
Well, just in general, how they dealt with the patient. How was their professionalism? What would you say about it?
I think in this case, in the class, I think the doctor did a good job in this class.
Excellent, very good. Gustavo, you're so nice. You're way nicer than me. I could learn a lesson from Gustavo.
Yeah, I guarantee you, he's very nice.
What about, we have some new students that kind of joined us a bit later. Anali, Emre?
Hello.
Hi.
Yes, I am listening.
Emre, what did you think about those doctors? Did you think they were professional?
My English not enough for speaking.
Okay, that's okay. You're just listening.
Say only far from it.
Sorry?
But doctor,
Say
I want
only far from it. Far from to be professional.
Okay.
Okay, you think they are far from professional.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Did you notice anything about the questions that the doctor had to ask? Manolo, what kind of questions did the doctor have to ask?
I have a question for the doctor that I want he recommend me the prescription for
Okay,
to be.
so continue, sorry.
So I want to know how many weeks I had to be on bed to be repaired.
Okay, very good. So you feel like the doctors, they didn't give you enough information.
Yeah.
Manolo wanted to know what you prescribed, Christoph, and Mina, you totally forgot to tell the patient what they should do to recover. Bad. That was all bad.
Yeah, I forget my lesson in the university.
Very good work, you guys. That was fantastic. Mina says he was professional. Mina, you're always professional. That's why we love having you in class. So thinking about that, thinking about these injections that people get in your country, to finish off the class, who would like to share a few details about what injections are required in your country and why? Maybe we could start with Ahmed Amdi. Okay, that's okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I don't know what the names of the injections are that children take in my country.
Mm-hmm. But there
But
are
I can-
injections.
I am from Egypt.
Oh, from Egypt.
Yes, I am from Egypt.
Okay, very good.
I
Do you
just
think-
entered the class 5 minutes ago.
Okay. Do you think it's
I don't know
necessary
what
to
el-
get those injections?
Sorry?
Do you think that it is necessary to get those injections?
Yes, it's very necessary for young children. It saves them from diseases.
Excellent. Very good. What about in your country, Mina? What kind of injections are necessary?
I'm from Egypt too.
Oh.
For polio.
Well, I've got a secret to tell.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, my mother never took me to get any injections.
Oh my God.
You should went to my hospital. I will give you some injections.
I don't think I'll be going to Nurse Mina or Dr. Christoph, that's for sure. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're going to do.
Teacher, in Spain are compulsory some injections for children under 6 months. From the birth to 6 months, they have compulsory vaccinations.
Exactly. Same in Canada, but for some reason my mother got away with not attacking me, but I'm still alive and I'm very healthy. Actually, some people think that those injections are very bad for babies. Very bad for babies. So we'll save that for another class. I'm going to have to wrap it up because I have the next hour as well. So I have to go. But thank you guys for your hard work in today's class. Excellent work in the conversation.
Thank you.
I got to get out of here.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Bye,
teacher.
everyone.
Thank
See
you,
you
Abby.
later.